Hi everyone, I'm back in chronophoto.app. If you haven't seen my other video on this, it's basically a game where you get a photo and you have to guess what year the photo was taken in. You'll see how it works as I play, but basically there's usually clues as to what era it is just based on the types of cars or the style of clothing that people are wearing, and then sometimes there's more historic events that are referenced, like for example in my last video there was one photo that had a newspaper in Azerbaijan that referenced the conflict with Armenia in 2020. That was one of the ones I was able to get the year exact, but let's get this started. So we have what looks like a very early 20th century outfit, I would assume. Maybe not. I'm gonna actually think it's probably like anywhere between 1910 and 1930, I think. But I'm not sure. The house looks old, but I mean, I'm not gonna use houses as a reference point because you could have a house that looks like that now, but it is black and white. But I should have probably looked up before I played this. When did colored photos start being a thing that people would, or were widely accessible to the point where just someone taking a photo of themselves or getting a photo of themselves taken would be in color? Not really sure, but I'm gonna say 1920 for this one. Yeah, 25. Okay, not perfect, but not horrible either. Okay, so I got like a girls' school or something, or I don't know, with let's see. They all have rifles too, which I'm just trying to see like the type of rifle, what kind of era that would be. The problem with uniforms, school uniforms, is that a lot of times they're kind of old-fashioned. So, I mean, even more modern ones would look old, but it is black and white. I think the hairstyles are a better clue here. I'm gonna say it's probably during World War II. Let's go like 1942. 31. Okay, so I don't know what the deal is with the rifles. But yeah, let's move on here. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay. I know this is Marilyn Monroe. I don't know when she was alive or popular or famous, though. I assume the 50s, but I'm not even sure. No, I think... yeah, I think later, because... maybe late 50s. Well, let's go 58. I know what this photo is, because like the vents were blowing her skirt up. But I don't know what the what year it would have been taken in. Okay, 54 is a bit too late there. Okay, in my previous video I had Times Square, I think from the other direction though. But yeah, so this one, like, look at the ads here. Panasonic. I don't know when that came out, but how about this one? Can't even see what that one is. Look at the vehicle styles. How about that? Look at that Nissan Pathfinder. I think that looks like early 2000s. I think when I went to New York, a lot of the taxis look kind of old. And this would have been in like 2019 that I went there. So I'm not going to use the taxi style. But yeah, the other cars could be helpful. This is like early 2000s, I think. Maybe even mid 2000s. Like, I'm going to go 2005, actually. Oh, do we have the stock ticker? Oh, MTV. Okay, when I don't know. MTV is, I think, is technically still a thing, so that's not going to be helpful. All I know is that it's after whenever MTV came out, late 70s, early 80s. I don't know. Oh, how about this place? I don't know. I'm going to say like 2003. 1998. Okay, well, I was only 5 years off, but like, really? Okay. That's not a very good, like, if it was like 1940, and I guess 45, I'd be happy with that, but this one is more recent. I'm not very happy with my score there. Okay. This looks German. It looks very old, but it's hard to tell if it just looks old because the quality of the photo was bad, and like the quality may be bad compared to other photos taken at that time. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say this is like, let's just go with that. 1922, 1900. Shit. Okay, not a good score there. Bad way to end the game. The score wouldn't have been that good for that game, even if I had gotten that right. Okay. So they're using laptops, but this looks like Windows XP or something. These guys look African, though they don't look like black Americans, really, to me. They look more like they're from Africa. The reason I point that out is just because, you know, obviously a lot of African countries are poorer and they probably get these technologies a bit later. But there's no guarantee that it's even in Africa. I mean, I got a couple white guys here. I can't see these guys, but to me they don't look particularly American, though, or European, really. So like I feel like it's pretty possible that they could be South African or something. But yeah, I think it's after, when did Windows XP come out? I don't know. 2000. Okay, when did Windows 7 come out? Or Vista, I think, was like 2008 or 9, right? So I don't know. I'm gonna go like 2000. Let's go 2007. 2004. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the photo was taken, but yeah. So this one I think might be in the 70s. Who are these people? I can't tell. Hairstyle, though. Of these people, I feel like could be late 70s. 1980, okay, it's pretty close. Oh, this is when Trump ordered all the burgers for, what was that for? Was it like a college football team or something? I can't remember. So it would have been between 2017 and 2020. I feel like it might have been like 2018. 2019. Let's go 2018. Ah, it's 2019. Okay. Okay, a very old plane here. So the first flight was like, what, 1906 or 1908 or something like that. Wasn't it? I don't even remember. And this was the same type of plane that the Wright brothers flew. So I think it's very early. I'm going to go like 1910. 1912, okay. Sorry, I just about lost my voice there for some reason. Let's get back into this. Okay, so he's got a phone booth with the, what the hell is it called? The rotary phone. So, 2 ways to enjoy New England. I don't know. I would say I might just leave it where it, look at the cars though. I'm gonna move it like to 1970. How about that? 63. Okay, should have just left it where it originally was. Yeah, so that was a good score though. Kind of. I'm happy with it anyway. What was the one that I really was disappointed with? Oh no, just the last one was the worst. Okay. I feel like this is like World War One. I'm gonna go 1917, 22. Okay, so it wasn't in the war, but pretty close. Okay, so this plane crashed into a lake or something, and it looks like one of those planes from like the 20s or 30s. That guy's still wearing a hat. These guys are wearing like hats that you'd wear in a plane, but that guy looks like he's wearing like a regular top hat. I'm gonna go 34. 1919. God damn it. Okay. Oh, okay. So I think that's Tom Brady, but I'm not sure. Um, yeah. Okay. So I think this is when Buccaneers won the Super Bowl with Tom Brady, which was what? Was that last year? Who won last Super Bowl? No, I'm pretty sure that was last year. That was 20. Wait, 2022, wasn't it? Now I'm confused. Pretty sure that was 2022. No, it was 2021. Oh, who won the Super Bowl last year? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, this is okay, climate change protest. And it looks like it's mainly young people. So is this the Greta Thunberg thing, which when was that a thing? Because she's like, how old is she now? Like 19 or 20 or something? And she was like 16 when that started, so 20, that doesn't seem right. I'm gonna go 2019. Well, it's obviously before COVID. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of when that was, but I think it was 2019. Yeah, it was. Okay. Oh, we got this photo in the last video, but I don't actually remember what year it was. So I like absolutely no memory of when the year was. So, it's gonna, I don't know, it doesn't matter that it's a repeat round then. So it's Vietnam. I don't remember if it was before the war or after, well, during the war, obviously, but, or before the, like when the Americans were heavily involved or after, but it's, I don't know, at some point during that war. So I'm going to go like 19, let's go 1970. Let's go a bit earlier. 19, no, let's go 1970. I don't remember what I went with last time. Okay, it's 67, so I should have moved it back a bit. I think that score was really good. No, it wasn't. What the hell? What did I do wrong? Oh yeah, the plane crash. Completely wrong with that one, but I did get that one perfect. This one I should have gotten perfect, but I don't remember who won the Super Bowl in 2022. And now it's going to bother me because, yeah, I don't really watch football, but I should know that. Okay, this one looks pretty modern. She definitely looks European. I don't know why that's relevant, but I think it could be like, I wonder if you're really into scuba diving or whatever this is, if you would, or snorkeling, I don't even know what this is, but if you would know, like, based on the equipment. Because her outfit obviously is completely not what you would wear normally if you're not scuba diving, so that's not helpful. And his outfit, I don't know. Europeans dress differently than we do in North America, so again, not that helpful. And again, the van, that's a European van, so I'm not familiar with what era that would have been from. So let's just say it's quite modern. Let's go like 2017, 2004. Wow. Okay, that's a horrible guess, but I don't know. For me, that's kind of a hard one. I don't know if I'm supposed to know this guy. I feel like I probably should. Um, but anyway, it's a radio thing. We got a big organ behind him. I mean, radio has been a thing since I don't know how early, but yeah, I don't know. What the hell's going on with his tie? Don't know what that is, like butterflies or something, but yeah, I don't know. Let's go 46. 47, wow. Surprised that was such a close guess when I really had no idea with that one. Okay, this one looks like Germany or something, or Europe. Somewhere. Well, it's for sure Europe, but I assume Germany. I mean, other than this guy, and I feel like this guy was out of place even for that time. Other than him, everyone they're not dressed that much differently than how people dress now. So I'm gonna say it's not too old, but the quality is not very good. So maybe it is a bit older. And again, it's Europe, so I'm not that familiar with how they dress. Like, is it normal to for a kid to wear suspenders or whatever they call those? I can't tell if this is like a protest or what this is, but I don't know. Let's go early 2000s, actually, like 2004. Let's do that. 1998. Oh, okay. Don't know who these people are. Yeah, I don't know. I guess based on the vehicle, though, it looks like it could be in World War One. So let's go 16. Ooh, very close. 1915. Okay. Last round here, what was my score? I think like 2600. Okay. These people look weird. They have handlebar mustaches, I believe those are called. I feel like this is in the era of Prohibition, which I honestly can't remember when that was. I feel like it was like early 20s though, and I think I'm going to go with 22. 1900? Shit. I think I don't know. I don't know why I thought it was Prohibition. I should have looked more at their outfits, which I kind of just overlooked completely. Anyway, not a good score there in the end. I really should know who that guy is, but I don't. I can't tell what this flag is. Someone's visiting New York, though. Someone important. I'm going to say is before Kennedy was shot, if they think that it's a good idea to have some important person out in a convertible waving to everyone. And he was shot in 60 something, 63, I think. So I'm going to say, like, let's go with 1960. 51, okay, yeah, it's a bit too late there. Don't know who that was. Okay, these people look pretty poor, so I don't know how much their outfits reflect what was the style at the time. But it looks pretty old, and I can't tell what country it is, because these guys look, I guess looks like it'd be in India or something, but I don't know. Again, when you're potentially in a poorer country, like the trends of like technology and stuff may be a bit behind the more developed countries, and also just, again, I'm not familiar with whatever country this is. I'm probably not familiar with the styles of fashion throughout history, so it looks pretty old though. Look at all the what the hell? feel like this is like was blurred out, so they just drew over it to like assume what would be behind the big part that was um, not clear. But anyway, let's say like I don't know, like 34, 1912. Okay, way earlier than I thought. So not doing so well. Like my first round in my last video was really good, and then other than that, I've done pretty badly. These guys are blocking out the car, unfortunately. I feel like their outfits, though, like those hats, the hairstyles. I feel like these guys would be considered real tough guys back then. Gangsters, even. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to say like early 40s. 42. 32. Okay. What the hell is this? Is this... Oh, this is probably Prohibition. So let's go like 22. 27. Okay. Oh, this is probably Chicago. So we got... I can't tell if that's a car, but we still got horses and buggies. And we don't see very many cars, even though it's a city. Roads are cobblestone. Can't read that. I think it's probably Chicago, though. So I'm going to go very early. 1900s, like 1903. Oh, 1900. Okay. Again, not a good score. 2155. What the... Okay, I thought it was just giving me a blank thing. Okay. Dr. Pepper. The hairstyles, I feel like, were these 3 hairstyles common, or these 4 hairstyles common at the same time? Because I feel like these two, their hair don't match these two, like the styles. Especially these two seem like they're around the same age, which is kind of weird. But anyway, what else do we have here? Got skis. But yeah, I don't know. Let's go with I'd say the 70s, like 73. How about that? Oh wow. Okay, that was a good guess. Looks like Europe again. France probably. I feel like this outfit is I don't know. To me that looks like an early 2000s type of thing. Dutch Plus. Oh, no, it's not actually France. I think it's Belgium maybe. Lucky Strike. Isn't that a cigarette brand? Maybe it is actually a Dutch in Netherlands. That looks like a Dutch type of building. I'm gonna say early 2000s though, like 2001, 2002. Ah, damn it! I should have kept it on 2001. Okay, so this is going well so far though, and I think this is very early. So we still have streetcars, I think. Yeah. I don't see any cars on the road. Again, it's in quite a big city, it looks like. But there's no cars. Look at these outfits. So this must be really early, like 1901. Let's go with that. 1900 again. Okay. Maybe these old ones, I should just be guessing 1900, because there seems to be way more that are at 1900 than any other year in that decade. Okay, is this Disneyland? No, I don't think it is Disney. Maybe. No, I think it's something in Europe again. I don't know. I'm just gonna say like 91. 72, what the fuck? Really? Oh shit, I didn't notice that guy. Really though, I still don't really believe that. I don't know. Maybe I didn't analyze people's outfits enough, but wow, that was one of my worst guesses so far. Okay, so McDonald's. I don't know. McDonald's have a lot of different styles. Um, I mean, this is a more urban one. It's not a stereotypical standalone one with a drive-through and all that, so it's a bit harder to tell. Station wagon here, though. I don't know. When were station wagons a thing? 70s and 80s, maybe? Let's go 1980. 72. Shit. Yeah, I feel like my guesses are getting worse here. This game started so well, too. Yeah, look how... I mean, look, my score was okay, considering the last 2 rounds were so bad. That really shows how good my first 3 guesses were. Let's do one more round, but I'll be a bit quicker here. Oh, this is a repeat round. And this was 2019. Yes, okay. Oh. Oh, that's Hitler. I don't know why I was so excited to see Hitler, but like, why was Hitler just way in the back sitting? I feel like that probably implies that he's not the leader yet. Let's go like 35. And it was 35, okay. I think it's Germany again. I don't know. The thing is, like, the outfits here are obviously a ceremonial thing for this parade, so it's not that helpful. But I think I'll go like 2007. Wow. Wait, have I been perfect? I don't know. Anyway, it looks like older rifles. Like World War II rifles. What the hell's going on here? Does she only have one leg? Yeah, I think it's one of those ones that has been, whatever, colorized later. Let's go 17. What the how am I? Wow, okay. This is amazing. Okay, this one might be a bit harder. Looks like New York. Might be way off on this one. When did New York get those yellow plates? I really don't know. Although I feel like the current yellow plates are not, or I guess they're not even current now because they have a newer one, but they did have that one with the blue on it, so I think this is a completely different plate than the one they had a few years ago. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking at this car. The thing is, you could see cars like that now. That's the problem. When that's the only car. Oh no, this car. I only was looking at the plate. That looks like a station wagon, so I'm gonna say like 70s, 75. Okay, that's pretty good. So that's my high score. Like, yeah, 4708. Everything was perfect until this. So 4 years off. Although this one was a repeat round. However, this one, if I didn't already get it, I would have still gotten it within a year. So, yeah, regardless of whether I got a repeat round there, I still would have gotten my best score. And I think that's a good note to end this video on. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed this game, even though it's not GeoGuessr related. Well, it's similar, but yeah. So it's chronophoto.app if you're interested in playing it. But thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Bye. Did I just say thanks for watching twice? I think I did. Bye.